So children, I have explained the first 6 points. Okay, I'm going to explain you the another 6 points. Okay, that is, I have explained in my last video about the causes of unemployment, that how unemployment is created because of the low rate of economic growth, because of low growth rate of agriculture. The capital formation in India is low, that leads to unemployment. Then rapid population growth, then use of capital intensive technique, then defective education system. Okay, now the 7 points, see all of you, that is inadequate employment planning. Inadequate employment planning, you know that earlier, before 1914, India was making 5-year plans, okay, from 1951 till 2014, okay. 5-year plans was made by the government of India, okay. Then after 2014, the Niti Aayog has started making planning for the country as a whole. All right, now this whatever importance, what importance was needed in each 5-year plan, okay, what importance was needed by the problem of unemployment. Problem of unemployment is something very serious problem. This problem required more attention and importance in the 5-year plan, which was not given. Okay, like unemployment was never made the main target, was never made a target to solve. Okay, so the economic planning, the employment planning, whatever is made by the government of India from many years, was not adequate, was inadequate, and that also has created the problem of unemployment. Okay, now see all of you the 7th point, inadequate employment planning. In this you see, inadequate employment planning has been responsible for continued unemployment problem. Low priority, this is the main line children, low priority has been given to employment objectives in the plan. Means the problem of unemployment was not given high priority, was not given the main priority in our plan. That is why the unemployment was increasing, because the attention which was required to the problem of unemployment was not given by the government of India. That also become one of the cause of unemployment problem in India. So all of you write down the 7th point, inadequate employment planning. So under this you write down the employment planning was inadequate. The employment planning was inadequate in our 5-year plans, which also become one of the cause of the problem of unemployment. Full stop. Then second, right? Unemployment, low priority has been given to employment objectives in the plan. Unemployment problem was a serious problem, but proper attention was not given by the economic planners to proper attention was not given by the economic planners to the problem of unemployment, due to which there was a creation of unemployment in India. The main fact under this is this, that unemployment problem was given low priority, unemployment problem was not given high priority by the economic planners, and that is why there was a creation of unemployment in our country. Number 8 point, write down weak manpower planning. Weak manpower. We know that we have abundant stock of manpower, because India is the 2nd largest populated country in the world. Despite of the fact that India is the 2nd largest populated country of the world, and we have so much of manpower available with us, but government of India from the beginning till today were actually failed in making a proper manpower planning. And due to that, the problem of unemployment was created. Now, all of you see the point? Weak manpower planning has also led to the problem of unemployment. Manpower, what is manpower planning? It is given. Manpower planning refers to proper balancing between manpower needs and availabilities in the various fields such as doctors, engineers, administrators, business executive, etc. Yes, that is the meaning of manpower planning. Availabilities, opportunities available in various fields. Like if you see the medical, we have shortage of medical officers in our country. We don't have sufficient doctors, we don't have sufficient nurses, we don't have sufficient paramedical staff available with us. Is it clear? But if you see the other field, that is the field of engineering, too many colleges are there who are giving engineering or BTech degree. So many BTech qualified are available in our country who are waiting to get the job. They all are unemployed. Even if they are getting job, they are getting job of low salary. What it shows? It shows this, that manpower planning in India was not adequate, was not proper. It does not pay attention to every field. Some of the field, many graduates are available. Some of the field, no graduates are available. For example, I told you in the medical line, we don't have a proper medically qualified people. But in BTech or engineering field, too many people. So this is not a proper manpower planning. Here, India failed. And that also created the problem of underemployment. Means person is BTech, but he is getting a job of 8,000 per month or 12,000 per month. Is that person deserve that salary? No, that person deserve the salary much more than what he is getting. But then also this problem is there because we don't have a proper manpower planning. So what is the main fact here? This line, that manpower planning refers to proper balancing between manpower needs and availabilities in various fields such as doctors, engineers, administrators, business executives, etc. There have been significant imbalance in different spheres of educated and trained personnel. Significant imbalance in the educated and trained persons. Okay, and which creates the problem of what? Unemployment. So write down the 8th point, children. Weak manpower planning. Under this you write, the manpower planning in India was weak, which also become the cause of unemployment. Full stop. Then write, manpower planning refers to the proper balancing between manpower needs and availabilities in the various fields such as doctors, engineers, administrators, business executives, etc. Full stop. Then write, there have been significant imbalances in the different field of educated and trained personnels which create the problem of unemployment in our country. Is it clear? Number 9 point is not needed, children. Okay, number 9th you just leave it. This is not needed. Number 10th you see decline of cottage and small scale industries. Yes. Okay. Now the cottage industries, those who were the traditional artisans, the traditional craftsmen. Is it clear? Because of the establishment of large scale industries, the traditional work, the craftsmen, they become unemployed. Because there was a continuous decline of cottage and small scale industries. So decline of cottage and small scale industries is also responsible for the creation of unemployment for those who were engaged in the cottage and small scale industries, children. Okay, now write down the 10th point, that is decline of cottage and small scale industries. Under this you write, due to the emergence of more efficient modern industries, large number of traditional village and cottage industries have have declined. And those who were engaged in these industries become unemployed. Is it clear? Okay. 11th point, migration of rural population. Every year, thousands of people migrate from rural area to urban area, and in urban area, they create the problem of what? Unemployment. So migration is also a major cause which create the problem of unemployment. So write down migration of rural population. Under this point, you write large-scale migration of people from rural areas to urban areas due to inadequate employment opportunity available in the rural areas. The large-scale migration of people from rural areas to urban areas due to inadequate employment opportunities in the rural areas and higher wages in the urban areas create the problem of unemployment in urban areas. Full stop. This much only, children. Okay, the last point now, labor laws. The government has been protecting the workers and their exploitation with the help of the law which is called Minimum Wage Act. Which is called Minimum Wage Act. Full stop. Government has kept the wages high, and high wages of the laborers have created low demand for them, which leads to the problem of unemployment. Full stop. Is it clear now? So we have completed today the causes of unemployment, children. Now last topic of the chapter is left, that is measures to correct the problem of unemployment. Okay, then after that, special employment generation programs. These things we have already studied in the chapter number 12, that is poverty. Okay, so we'll not do in this chapter. Concept of full employment I will explain. So two topics are left, children. Measures adopted by the government to remove the problem of unemployment and the meaning of full employment. Okay, so for today only this much. Tomorrow, I am going to complete your measures undertaken to solve the problem of unemployment. So, for today only this much. Thank you, children.